contaminated. Doc says, boy, you'll feel less pain when we put this in your vein. This defect in your chromosome will be relieved when you get home, and when your blood begins to clot, you'll feel as bald as Lancelot. So take this bottle with you, lad, and things they won't be half so bad. And Pharma cries hip hip hurrah, 3 cheers for haemophilia. So start up that production line of Factor 8 and Factor 9. There was a jail in Arkansas where they bled the inmates raw. Plasma spins, plasma freezes, shakes a cocktail of diseases. Castelli tried to blow the whistle, made the trigger fingers bristle. He stood tall and did resist them, disappeared into the system. They bled the viral, sick and lame. Cutter Labs and Clinton's shame can't stop that production line of Factor 8 and Factor 9. Investor rapture, we will spark it, now we've got a global market. Stocks and margins we'll propel to multiply like microbe cells. $7 for a bleed in the addict's hour of need. Garrett Allen tries to warn them, but the health chiefs only spurn them. Can't remove that dollar sign from Factor 8 and Factor 9. The NHS, they say they're on it. Solemn pledge they'll act upon it. Now we're led to understand we'll get a best of British brand. So I asked them, provide a clue why you use blood from prisons too. And now we've got a heady mix of NHS and stateside fix. There is no trusted paradigm with Factor 8 and Factor 9. Hep C generates within me, flushes, shakes and hungers thin me. Night sweat soak the bed with stains, and doc tells mum it's growing pains. Concerns? They say they are benign with Factor 8 and Factor 9. There was a germ in San Francisco, took a grip and would not let go. Disease control asked what to do, and could they solve this puzzle through? Well, maybe they could find a key in haemophilia A or B, or maybe they could find some place where AIDS had yet to play its ace. Keep producing, batching, bottling. Chernoff takes a plane to Scotland, and we feed our intravenous line with Factor 8 and Factor 9. Dr. Ludlam kept a pile of notes in his AIDS study file, whilst taking skin and blood frae Rab and sends it to the research lab. Just what really is it that compels him that Rab's get AIDS but never tells him? Till 2 years 7 months has passed and keeps this diagnosis fast. Then Rab finds out, to his distraction, the research started pre-infection, and roars with fury and with rage to be a lab rat in a cage, when fear came rattling at the gate of Factor 9 and Factor 8. HIV fells us like lumber, slaps us down and thins our number. Cast out like the infidel, tainted with a leper's bell. Blood from corpses, blood from swine are used in Factor 8 and 9. Departed friends, the memories fresh of wasted lives and wasting flesh. When Penrose tells us there's no blame, my heart it sinks for burning shame. This wall of rage and hurt still stands. Now Holyrood can wash its hands in cold tears of prevarication and antiseptic compensation. 40 years in a ruined youth, you'll never compensate for truth. So come bury us all in a deep dark hole, 2,000 dead the UK toll. For all blood products that I'll need, this wound will bleed and bleed and bleed. 'Cause no one had the guts and spine. No one had the guts and spine. No one had the guts and spine to confront Factor 8 and 9.